The reason why I call this Eddie in the ice pit, all right, one day we're in the gym and just shooting ball, just shooting ball. Everybody out here shooting ball. It's kind of like free rec. You know what I'm saying? They had, to be honest, they got 6 goals in the gym. Like when we shooting full court, full court this way, but then they got the 2 short goals going this way too. You know what I mean? How the gym be. So they got the gym and the bleachers on this side. So we in the gym. So we playing, okay, you got dudes balling down this end, you got dudes balling on this end. You always got the good ballers gonna ball on one side of the court, and the other ball that's all right gonna be on the other side of the court. You know what I'm saying? So be honest, we on the other side where the all right people at. We ain't down here with the good balls at. We were all right at. So boom, so we shooting. So all of a sudden, dark-skinned nigga named D just run out the bleachers, right? Yeah. Just run straight out the bleachers. Stab Eddie in the eye with the ice pick, right? Yeah. So we, niggas like, damn, freak out. Niggas like freaking out, like we don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Eddie a cool dude. Eddie was up from about Seneca somewhere, so Eddie was really a cool dude. Like Eddie ain't had no beef. Like to be real, Eddie ain't had no beef with nobody on the yard because when you on 1 yard, okay, say like for instance. Okay, when you you on a yard like McCormick had like 1,100, 1,200 people on it. So when you on a yard like McCormick and you from a small town like Seneca, it might be 3 people on the whole yard from Seneca. So y'all, even though they'll roll with Anderson, like Seneca, Pickens, Anderson, because all that's right by Anderson, they'll roll with Anderson, but they still Seneca. And so they really don't be raising no sand or be no beefers or have no problem with nobody or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of times they don't have no problem with nobody. So what happened this day is, like I said, we shooting ball. So my man D, he come out the bleachers, stab Eddie. Boom, stab Eddie dead in the eye with the ice pick. You know what I'm saying? So when he pulled the ice pick out of Eddie's eye, the CO, like it's always, like at this time, you been in McCormick. You been in McCormick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So you been in McCormick in the early '90s, right?
Right.
Okay. So you know what I'm talking about then, right? You been there in the early '90s, so you know what I'm talking about then, right?
97.
Okay. So it's always like COs in the gym. So when he stabbed Eddie in the eye with the ice pick, CO rushed, but he done pulled the ice pick out of Eddie, and every time the CO's trying to come get him, he lunging at the COs. He got the CO running, right? But they had this one CO down there named Galloway. If anybody been McCormick know about Galloway. For real, Galloway one of these niggas dead. I'm talking about, listen, you can say Galloway coming out of outrage and the whole yard get on right. You gonna get right. You don't know where he going. He a madman. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't got no snitches. Galloway ain't got no snitches. Galloway like to put you on lockup. He don't care nothing about none of that stuff. He want to lock you up. If Galloway gets you, you going straight to the hill. You going to see them red doors. See on McCormick, I don't know if you ever been on lockup on McCormick, but the whole McCormick lockup red. You didn't see no but the red doors, right? So you get to McCormick. So when Galloway come in there, my man, he still lunging at the COs, going at the CO, lunging at the CO. So Galloway got the baton, cause back then they carried the batons on him. So Galloway done took the baton and slung it and hit my man elbow. And man, when he hit the elbow, they took him. He dropped the knife. They took him down, roughed him up. Right? He ain't killed. D ain't killed. Cause when he got up, he looked at Eddie and said, "Now y'all send me back to Allendale." So they're like, "What you talking about?" He said, "Yeah, I just stabbed him because I've been trying to get an administrative transfer and y'all wouldn't do it. So I figured I'm just gonna stab me somebody there. I know y'all gonna send me back to Allendale now." Yeah, he ain't had nothing. He ain't had no beef with Eddie. I told you Eddie didn't have beef. Eddie was a cool nigga. He ain't had beef with nobody. Eddie was a cool nigga. He wasn't a jokey nigga, but he a have fun type of guy. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't had no beef. He was just doing like 3 years. He was trying to get home. But like I say, at McCormick at this time, cause this when they was just like CCI was closing down. So CCI was the most dangerous penitentiary in South Carolina at the time. And CCI was closing down, so they was sending everybody from CCI to McCormick and Perry, and like they was dispersing them through the other yards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was like sending you to other dorms. So you had a lot of murderers and a lot of people coming from CCI down here, And like I say, half the y'all in McCormick already had like at least 60, 70% already had life sentences, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about for real, bro. You had so many young. I felt blessed because I had a little skid beard. And it was niggas in the dorm with me that was my age had life for 40, life for 20. So I felt blessed. You feel me? Yeah, because I was going back home. So, you know, that was, but Eddie, man, he ended up, you know, they didn't have to take his eye out or nothing like that, you know what I mean? He ended up keeping his eye, but he actually ended up getting a great lawsuit, to be honest. He actually got paid out of it because for lack of security. You know what I'm saying? Actually got paid out of it, but that's how Eddie and the Ice Pick, that's how what happened, bro.